So this last question on this problem set, question number 2, I said, why don't you hold on it for a minute? Here's what I'm going to get you started so that you can finish it. So they're telling us that the slope has to be equal to -1, right? So they're telling me, hey, whatever this function looks like, right here, pretend it looks like this, okay? And that line, it says this line that goes to the origin has a slope of -1, is going to pass through that function right there. And they're telling me find that x and y that's on this function here. Now, I have no idea if that function looks like that, but it's going to be something like this. So I know, here's what I was thinking about. So how can we eliminate? I mean, I tried solving this, doing the cross products, and I kept x's and y's, and I couldn't isolate an x or a y. So I said, there's got to be another way to get rid of the x's and the y's. So then I'm thinking, well, I know this is the equation of the line, right? I know the slope's going to be -1. I just don't know what x and y is for that point. But then I realized, oh, but I do know that x and y for that point, and it's the same line. So if we replace 0 here and 0 here, doesn't that just leave me y equals -x? What that lets me do is now I can come back into this equation, and any place I see a y, what can I replace with? -x, right? So here, so I'm going to do -1 equals 4x minus 2 times x times -x all over x squared plus -x squared plus 1. Do you see how I replace that y with the -x and that y with the -x? Now this is a pretty easy equation to solve, and what I'm going to give you a hint as, because I know some of you might freak, that's just a proportion. Find the cross products, then you just have x's, and it's a quadratic equation, so it's pretty easy. Give it a whirl.